Scorpio. Career-wise, there's a lot of good prospects at this time. Good offers, good opportunity, good work production, future development, and action plans. So put your energy in that direction. Group participation, friendship, and dealing with the unexpected is very, very lucky. Sometimes you think that you're going to have difficulty, and next moment it turns out to be opportunity, because you were at the right place at the right time with the right people. And this is a good period also of building friendship, where acquaintances could be invaluable in many ways. Try a little bit on your luck. It could pay off. This is a bit of a trouble time, because it's called the end cycle. So an end cycle means you leave things alone. You let the dust settle, and then you look at what you can do and how you can improve things. The only thing good about this cycle is to clear cluster and to clear away things that you do not want to have around you anymore. So it is a period of kind of overhaul or revamp situation. Personally, this is a very, very good cycle for you. You will find that your personal life becomes very interesting, very challenging, and people love you. You seem to have that motivational feeling that you can deal with people very confidently, and will do so. And the results will speak for itself. Financially, you may need to take a little care with money matters, as things may not be running as good as you want them to. Not within this next few days. So your position, your possession have to be well protected, because you might be dealing with a bunch of sharks or barracudas. In matters of communication, this is a good cycle. You find what you talk seems to be reciprocated. You go for interview, you get what you want. You travel, you meet fantastic people. You communicate, and you find that kind words are being responded. You sign an agreement, and you have a deal. So all these contacts, communication, and meetings of ideas are in your favor. Home, family, domestic matters, wonderful. You hear good news in the family. You hear about how much they care and love you. You hear about good things about property matters, about how the property has improved, or you can improve the property. You find that if you have properties to rent out, suddenly there are takers. You have properties to sell, there are good buyers. So anything to do with property, in-house matter, family issues, and neighborhood, good news awaits you. In regards to love life, romance, children affairs, beautiful. You'll find the kids will be cuddling you. Suddenly you go out and other people's kids will be tapping on your hand, giving you a nice smile, like as if you are the piper that they like to follow. So this is a wonderful time for love, affection, creative mind, creative development, speculative interest, and calculative risk. You take them, you win them. Health-wise, you ought to be a little bit careful around this time. Not that there are anything bad, but if they are showing of little glitches of health condition, either for yourself or those close to you, then seek medical advice. If there's problem in work, that you can bring in the expert to help you, then do so. This is a period to attend to needs and be responsible for circumstances and situations. This is a wonderful time for partnership. So if you're going to go into a partnership, join union, having people to team up with you, or even coming into a mutual agreement of togetherness, great things will happen. This is also a good time for others approaching you and favoring your interests, or even putting good words about how they feel about you. So you do have the magnet to attract a lot of those who want to be in partner with you and those who are really interested in you. These dates are not very good for changes, because there will be a lot of talk of this change, that change, this change, and then later no more interest in that. There are a lot of talk about, oh, you should invest in this and that and borrow money and so on, and next moment you'll find it seems to be a pep-up situation. So what you need to do is be an observer rather than a participant. Just see what is happening around and what can be done in the near future. But don't try to activate them too quickly now, because they are not yet in the foundational strength of goodness. Overseas matters and foreign affairs are a bit of a problem too. You might hear a bit of trouble news from people you know from afar, or if you have some dealing overseas, you might hear some trouble news about that dealing. And if you want to study, suddenly you find that you have a difficult time either studying or may have a change of plans. And because those important people may not be very helpful. In regards to career matters, these are good dates for work development, future plan, and career building. You'll find that your action plans are targeting great interests. You'll find that you'll be able to manage situations that could be very productive and galvanize the right sort of people to bring into the future and benefit all the career interests. So use this spirit for putting your expertise and ambition into a challenging state of affair, and it will result well. Group activities and people are fun to be with. You find that you'll be around a mixed group of people, different people bringing out different styles and different moods and different character, and it can be quite a variety of interests. And the beauty about it all, it seems to be all patterning well around situation and your interests. So use your instinct to select the kind of right people around you, and you will be drawing a lot of great benefits. These dates are not very good. You can expect to lose some around this time. If people want to be away from you for a while, don't question their motive. If you feel that you have to give up certain thing or just drop certain situation, then do it. There's no right or wrong to it. It's just like a changing time will need some changes to be made, and even if it had to be a big change, then so be it. It is a good period for retreat, for looking from behind the scenes, and it will give you a more clearer view and picture about how things should be dealt eventually.